You won't believe what just dropped in Hollywood. The internet is exploding as the shocking news about Rihanna and ASAP Rocky hits social media like a bombshell. Sources are whispering, insiders are leaking, and fans everywhere are losing their minds because the pop queen herself has reportedly done the unthinkable. That's right, Rihanna has allegedly apologized to ASAP Rocky after revealing that he might not be the father of their children. Imagine the tension. Imagine the heartbreak. One of the most photographed, adored, and seemingly untouchable couples in the world, now caught in a scandal that could rewrite everything we thought we knew about their relationship. Social media feeds are overflowing with fan theories, viral clips, and fake screenshots that are driving people wild. The internet can't stop talking. Every news outlet is chasing the story. Every comment section is a battleground of shock, disbelief, and outrage. But what actually happened behind closed doors? What did Rihanna really say? And how did ASAP Rocky react? Did she confess in private? Or was it a dramatic revelation caught on camera? And most importantly, how does this change everything for their family of 3 children? In the next few minutes, we'll dive deep into the Met Gala tension, secret videos, insider leaks, and the dramatic fallout that's shaking Hollywood to its core. You'll see the story as it unfolded, piece by piece, with twists you never saw coming. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be questioning everything you thought you knew about love, loyalty, and the real story behind one of the most powerful couples in the world. Stay with me, because the truth is more shocking than you can imagine, and it's about to get even more intense. Before we get into the explosive reveal that's shaking Hollywood, you need to understand the story that led up to this moment, the tangled history, the drama, and the secrets that fans were only beginning to suspect. Because what happened between Rihanna and ASAP Rocky didn't just appear out of nowhere. This was years in the making, a slow burn of passion, tension, and whispers behind closed doors. And every twist has been feeding the fire that's now engulfing the internet. Rihanna, the global icon, the woman who can command millions with a single glance, whose red carpet entrances are legendary, whose every outfit is dissected frame by frame. And then there's ASAP Rocky, the rap superstar, fashion icon, and Hollywood's bad boy with a magnetic charm that draws the eyes of every celebrity and fan alike. Together, they've always looked like the perfect couple, the glossy magazine version of love, power, and influence. But behind the headlines, the red carpets, and the public smiles, the couple's life has been anything but simple. Their story begins in 2012, when they first crossed paths in the chaotic swirl of celebrity events and music industry madness. At the time, neither of them could have predicted that 8 years later, they would be raising a family, dominating headlines, and becoming the target of the most relentless scrutiny the internet has ever seen. It wasn't until 2020, during the height of the global pandemic, that things between them truly ignited. Isolated from the world, traveling cross-country, locked in long road trips together, they began to understand one another in ways that the paparazzi could never capture. Friends close to the couple whisper that this was the moment the foundation of their relationship was laid. A bond so intense that even the most intrusive rumors couldn't shake it. And yet, from the very start, whispers followed them. Rumors of tension, betrayal, and scandal clung to them like shadows. In April 2022, the first major storm hit. Rihanna was visibly pregnant with their first child, a period when one would expect joy and celebration. But instead, the internet erupted. Fashion writer and influencer Louis Pisano tweeted a claim that Rocky had allegedly been unfaithful, sparking a wildfire of speculation. Headlines screamed about a supposed cheating scandal, and the public immediately assumed the worst. Fans, desperate for drama, ran with it before checking facts. Even though the rumors were completely debunked within 24 hours, the damage was already done. Social media had tasted blood, and once the narrative is set in motion, it rarely stops. The couple's resilience was tested repeatedly. Only 5 months later, in October 2022, Kanye West added fuel to the fire with accusations and deleted Instagram posts suggesting infidelity. Then came more whispers, this time targeting rapper City and fashion designer Yoon Ahn. Each new rumor twisted public perception, turning normal celebrity interactions into a web of suspicion. And the craziest part? None of it was ever confirmed. There was no evidence, no legal documents, no verified posts, just an insatiable public hunger for scandal. Every minor gesture, a fleeting glance, or a social media post was overanalyzed, interpreted as proof of betrayal. The couple, seemingly untouchable, became an endless source of speculation. And it wasn't just cheating rumors. Their lives were constantly dissected by insiders and so-called experts. Videos from red carpet appearances, interviews, and even private moments were scrutinized frame by frame. A clip from a Sprinter van after the 2026 Met Gala went viral almost instantly. Social media exploded with theories. Was Rihanna upset? Was Rocky frustrated? Were there words exchanged that the public would never hear? Lip readers and body language experts were called in to decode their expressions. Every raised eyebrow, every tight-lipped smile became proof of tension. The internet, as always, decided the narrative for them. Even when life events were positive, they became fodder for controversy. Their children, milestones, and family moments, things most parents would cherish privately, were turned into speculation points. Fans dissected every baby photo, every album lyric referencing love or commitment, and every public gesture. For instance, the couple welcomed their first child, Riza, in May 2022, followed by their second son, Riot, in August 2023, and their daughter, Rocky Irish Mayers, in September 2025. Every announcement was celebrated and simultaneously twisted into gossip fodder. Social media insisted on seeing cracks where none existed. Then came the legal drama that could have changed everything. A$AP Rocky was suddenly facing civil assault charges stemming from a 2021 Hollywood shooting incident. The timing was brutal. Rihanna, heavily pregnant, found herself navigating public appearances while the father of her children was facing the possibility of 24 years in prison. The trial was relentless, dragging on through weeks of testimony, legal arguments, and public speculation. Rocky's defense insisted on innocence, rejecting plea deals. Rihanna, never one to back away, appeared at the courthouse multiple times, sometimes with their children in tow, a move the prosecution claimed could sway the jury. But in the end, the verdict was in their favor, not guilty on all counts. The courtroom erupted as Rocky leapt into Rihanna's arms, a raw moment of love, relief, and triumph broadcast across the world. Yet even moments of victory were overshadowed by public skepticism. Every triumph was examined through the lens of doubt. Every family photo, every interview, every declaration of love became a potential headline. Is it real? Is it stable? Is something about to explode? Fans and media alike became addicted to the drama, conditioned to anticipate scandal. And that is exactly the context that makes today's revelation so explosive. The one where Rihanna allegedly apologizes to Rocky, suggesting he might not be the father. This is why the stage is set for what could be the most sensational chapter yet. A couple who has faced cheating rumors, legal nightmares, viral video speculation, and constant public scrutiny is now at the center of a new storm. The world has been waiting for a crack in their perfect image. And suddenly, the rumor mill claims there is one, a revelation that could shake everything they've built. And as we dive deeper, you're going to see not just the viral clips, the leaked messages, and the social media reactions, but the twists, betrayals, and shocking confessions that make this story utterly impossible to ignore. Stay with me, because once we reveal what Rihanna allegedly said to A$AP Rocky, how he responded, and what it means for their family, you'll understand why this scandal is already being called one of the most shocking in celebrity history. And trust me, what you're about to hear will make you question everything you thought you knew about their relationship. The Met Gala night of May 4th, 2026 was supposed to be another glittering, picture-perfect evening for Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, the power couple the world has watched for years. But what happened behind the velvet ropes and flashing cameras would send shockwaves across the internet. As the stars stepped onto the red carpet, Rihanna dazzled in a custom Maison Margiela gown, molten gold and silver stones catching every light like molten lava. Rocky, in his blush pink Chanel suit, looked poised, calm, and smiling, but that smile would be the last sign of serenity for hours to come. By all appearances, it was perfection. Paparazzi captured every pose, every shared glance. But inside, the chemistry that fans had adored for years was about to face its first viral test of 2026. The night was long, grueling, and packed with events. After the gala, the couple was escorted to a Sprinter van, a private escape from the relentless camera flashes. What happened next was innocent, mundane, and yet the internet would interpret it as explosive drama. A clip from inside that van began circulating within hours. At first glance, it appeared simple. Rihanna and Rocky sitting side by side, quiet, tense, almost stone-faced. But within minutes, fans were dissecting every micro-expression, every flicker of emotion. Social media erupted with speculation. Are they fighting? One post read. Another demanded, someone call a lip reader. Within hours, a so-called forensic lip reader had been brought into the conversation. Nicola Hickling, allegedly an expert, provided a detailed breakdown of what the couple was saying. According to the analysis, Rihanna reportedly asked Rocky, "You don't care for me, do you?" The response was shocking. "Are you for real? You're crazy. Can't you see? Crap, get out. I can't be around you." The internet exploded. Clips were clipped, slowed down, replayed frame by frame. Every eye roll, every tense jawline, every subtle hand gesture became evidence of a supposedly irreparable rift. Fans scrambled to analyze timestamps, comparing this footage with photos from earlier in the night. The narrative was simple but dramatic. Rihanna confronted Rocky about something deeply personal, and the fallout could destroy them. But that was only the beginning. Hours later, another clip surfaced from inside the gala itself. Rihanna, mid-interview, allegedly threw a side-eye at Rocky as he appeared to chat with a group that included Giovanna Engelbert, the creative director of Swarovski, as well as rising stars EJA and Tyla. The internet, never one to wait for context, immediately connected the dots. Rocky is flirting, Rihanna notices, the van fight confirms it. Scandal. Fans erupted in panic, debate, and outrage. Comment sections became battlegrounds. Tweets flew faster than facts could be verified. Memes were created within minutes, but the drama didn't stop there. A$AP Rocky then made a move that set the rumor mill on fire. In his Met Gala Instagram photo dump, Rihanna was conspicuously absent. Millions of fans noticed instantly. Some claimed it was a power struggle in the relationship. Others whispered that this was evidence of a secret revelation, a betrayal, or worse. Already, the narrative was spiraling out of control, perfectly primed for the sensational title now circulating. Rihanna apologizes to A$AP Rocky after revealing he's not the father. Let's step back and examine why this story felt so plausible to the public. Historically, this couple has been surrounded by rumors, often baseless, always sensational. April 2022 brought cheating claims, April 2026 saw satirical social media posts, and every minor social interaction has been dissected for scandal potential. The public has been primed for drama, and now a single van clip, a missing Instagram photo, and a side-eye glance were enough to ignite one of the most frenzied online speculations in celebrity history. Meanwhile, insiders reportedly began feeding the fire. Anonymous sources told outlets that the van conversation was heated and emotional. Social media accounts claiming insider knowledge posted screenshots, transcripts, and even leaked DMs allegedly showing Rihanna apologizing, though no verified evidence exists. Yet millions of viewers consumed it as gospel truth. Every comment section, from TikTok to X, formerly Twitter, debated the authenticity, the motives, and the long-term implications. At this point, tension escalated into pure chaos. Fans demanded answers. Was Rocky truly the father of their 3 children? Did Rihanna feel betrayed? Or was this an orchestrated moment of jealousy? Was this a fight about the gala, their careers, or something deeper? Something that could shake the foundations of Hollywood's most beloved family? The unanswered questions became the perfect storm. Every new social post became a fuel drop in a wildfire of speculation. Then came the first twist that nobody saw coming. A leaked post claimed that Rihanna's apology wasn't just about a minor argument, it was a confession. According to the viral narrative, she supposedly revealed that Rocky might not be the biological father of one of their children. Fans reacted instantly. Disbelief, panic, anger, heartbreak. Comment sections exploded with lines like, "How could this happen? No way, she wouldn't do that, and Rocky's career, his family, everything is about to implode." As the rumor spiraled, more clips surfaced. Some showing Rihanna quietly leaving a gala after a whispered conversation. Others showing Rocky speaking animatedly with Giovanna Engelbert. Each clip was interpreted as proof of betrayal or tension. The narrative gained momentum, with every minor detail magnified, every glance scrutinized, and every social media post weaponized to suggest scandal. But here's where the real drama lies. Even as rumors soared, insiders quietly whispered something shocking. Sources close to the couple confirmed to outlets like TMZ and People that the tension was real, but not for the reasons anyone expected. Rihanna and Rocky were reportedly exhausted after nearly 16 hours of non-stop events, moving from interviews to photo shoots to parties, and the van conversation was simply a discussion about scheduling, not infidelity. The social media frenzy, the viral apology, and the paternity speculation were all entirely fabricated, yet the story had already taken on a life of its own. And then, the twist you didn't see coming, the part that escalates everything to a new level. While the public was convinced the couple was on the brink of disaster, inside sources revealed a different scandal entirely. The Sprinter van conversation was actually about Rocky's upcoming album. release, and the family's role in it. The alleged apology and paternity revelation were completely untrue, but by the time the truth came out, the damage had been done. Fans were divided. Some continued to insist the rumor must be true. Others began piecing together the real story. But social media, once ignited, rarely lets go. By now, the world was watching with bated breath. Headlines screamed, "Rihanna confesses to Rocky?" The truth behind the viral Van clip and ASAP Rocky's family in turmoil. What the internet isn't telling you. Every fan theory was debated endlessly. Every news outlet rushed to publish updates. And the couple's reputation, already scrutinized for years, was under the microscope again. And here's the cliffhanger that will leave viewers desperate for the next update. Despite the debunked rumors, new evidence is reportedly emerging. A series of leaked social media messages and insider confirmations that suggest the Met Gala tension may have been about more than just exhaustion. Could there really be something lurking behind the smiles, the family photos, and the viral clips? Or is the internet simply addicted to scandal, willing to see betrayal where none exists? Just when the internet thought it had pieced together the Van drama and Met Gala tension, the story took an even darker, more shocking turn. Within hours of the first clips circulating, social media accounts claiming insider knowledge started dropping what they called exclusive screenshots and leaked messages between Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. The captions were explosive. "She confessed everything, and Rocky's world is about to collapse." Fans were scrambling, unable to distinguish fact from fiction. Every notification ping fueled anxiety, every retweet added to the hysteria. The first alleged leak showed Rihanna supposedly apologizing to Rocky. The message read, in part, "I'm so sorry I had to tell you the truth. You're not the father." Within minutes, the post had gone viral, circulating across TikTok, Instagram, X, and even Reddit forums. Fan reactions were instantaneous, heartbreak emojis, angry rants and debates erupting like wildfire. But the twist? The source of the post was traced back to a now-deleted satire account with no credible ties to the couple, and yet by that point, millions had already accepted it as fact. Meanwhile, another source on X claimed to have insider knowledge from someone on Rihanna's production team. They posted, "Rihanna couldn't hide it anymore. She had to tell Rocky before the world found out. Things are messy, very messy." The post had no proof, no verification, nothing, just the promise of scandal. But in the world of celebrity gossip, implication is everything. Comments flooded in. "Rocky doesn't deserve this. I can't believe she waited this long to tell him. This is the end for them." The tension was now global. As the panic spread online, celebrities weighed in. Some issued cryptic tweets, fueling speculation further. A-list actors, musicians, and influencers joined the conversation with comments like, "Thought this was a strong couple. Wow." Nothing is sacred in Hollywood. Even Rihanna's past collaborators and stylists were dragged into the conversation as fans tried to find the truth behind these viral claims. Rumor threads extended across hours of live X coverage, and hashtags like Rihanna confession and "Is Rocky not father" trended worldwide. But here's the real shocker. Shortly after the first wave of viral posts, a second clip from the Met Gala emerged. This one allegedly showing Rocky in a heated conversation with Giovanna Engelbert and Tyla. Fans immediately linked this to the paternity claim. The narrative? Rocky was being confronted by Rihanna about the children while secretly distracted by other women. The internet erupted. Video edits, GIFs, and analysis charts appeared on every platform, claiming to decode Rocky's gestures and expressions. Each frame was dissected like a crime scene. The escalation reached an entirely new level when insider commentary began appearing on YouTube. Accounts posting under dramatic names like Hollywood Secrets exposed uploaded minute-by-minute breakdowns, narrating the events with ominous music and captions. The truth will shock you, and everything they tried to hide is now out in the open. Viewers were hooked. Comments exploded. "I can't believe I'm seeing this. They are finished. Rihanna and Rocky's family will never be the same." Even more jaw-dropping, a supposed body language expert entered the narrative. According to a viral clip, she analyzed the Sprinter van footage. Rihanna's expression shows guilt mixed with fear. Rocky's jawline indicates betrayal and disbelief. Their interaction is not just a disagreement, it's a revelation of something deeply hidden. Fans consumed this as undeniable evidence. Every raised eyebrow, every tightened lip was interpreted as confirmation of the shocking claim. The tension was at a fever pitch. And then, the twist nobody expected. The narrative shifted to include the children. Leaked screenshots of baby photos were allegedly circulated by fan accounts, claiming to show subtle features that supposedly hinted at paternity questions. Look at the resemblance, one viral post claimed. It's clear Rocky is not the father of one of the kids. These posts didn't just spark conversation, they ignited full-blown panic and outrage. Parents, fans, and social media personalities debated endlessly. Every comment thread became a battleground. How could she do this? Rocky deserves the truth. This can't be real, right? At this stage, the story had reached Hollywood gossip fever pitch. News outlets, eager for clicks, published articles summarizing the viral claims, despite the lack of evidence. Headlines screamed, "Rihanna's shocking confession rocks Hollywood, and ASAP Rocky faces unthinkable betrayal." Even late-night hosts referenced the clips and posts, analyzing the van conversation frame by frame. The escalation was total, and the internet had created a perfect storm of panic, confusion, and drama. And yet, just when it seemed that the story couldn't get any bigger, a dramatic counter-narrative emerged. Several verified insiders and sources connected to the couple went public with statements denying everything. TMZ reported, "There is no confession, no paternity issue, no apology. The couple is exhausted, not broken." Other outlets confirmed that the viral posts originated from unreliable accounts, satire pages, and fan speculation. But here's the kicker: despite the debunking, the damage was irreversible. Millions of fans had already accepted the narrative. The rumor had become reality in the court of public opinion. And here comes the climactic twist that escalates the story even further. Amid the debunking, a new clip emerged, allegedly from Rihanna herself. It was a 45-second recap video of the Met Gala, showing her and Rocky smiling, interacting lovingly, and posing with friends. The caption was simple: Met Gala recap, but fans went wild, interpreting it as proof of a cover-up. "See, she's hiding something," commenters argued. "She apologized privately. This is damage control." The internet, conditioned to suspect scandal at every turn, instantly reinterpreted happiness as deception. By now, the story had everything required for maximum drama. Viral videos allegedly showing tension, leaked messages, DMs, and screenshots, fabricated or exaggerated. Social media speculation at a global scale, celebrity reactions and cryptic commentary, paternity claims, legal undertones, and family stakes. A final happy recap video twisted as evidence of deception, and yet the couple remained unshaken in real life. Sources confirmed that Rihanna and Rocky were calm, composed, and united, fully aware of the hysteria. But for the public, the drama was now larger than life. Fans were glued to every post, every clip, every rumor. The story had escalated to the point where even the most innocuous actions could ignite new speculation. Every photo, every glance, every Instagram story was dissected, analyzed, and weaponized to keep the drama alive. Here's the cliffhanger that sets the stage for the next section. While the public consumed the viral clips and leaked messages, insiders hinted that the real revelation was yet to come. Something that would blow all previous rumors out of the water. The Met Gala tension, the van conversation, the viral paternity claim. These were just the opening acts. Sources suggest that behind closed doors, there's a development so shocking that even seasoned fans of celebrity gossip are struggling to process it. In short, the story that began with a side-eye at the Met Gala has escalated into a global spectacle. Rumors about apologies, confessions, and paternity questions are now intertwined with viral clips, leaked DMs, and relentless social media speculation. And just when the public thinks they understand the drama, another twist drops, guaranteeing that Rihanna and ASAP Rocky's saga is far from over. As soon as the alleged apology and paternity claims went viral, social media erupted like never before. Platforms from TikTok to X, formerly Twitter, became digital battlegrounds. Fans were divided into two camps almost instantly: Team Rocky and Team Rihanna, each convinced of their own version of the truth. The comments section became a war zone. People typed in all caps, shared evidence screenshots, and posted reaction videos that would go viral in minutes. Hashtags like Rihanna confession, ASAP Rocky not father, and Hollywood scandal trended globally within hours. The frenzy didn't stop with fans. Celebrity accounts, some with millions of followers, weighed in with cryptic tweets and videos. A-list musicians posted statements like, "Wow, this is bigger than I thought," while actors commented with emojis that fans immediately decoded as approval, disapproval, or judgment. Even fashion influencers got involved, speculating about the Met Gala side-eye, Rocky's outfit choices, and Rihanna's golden gown. Every gesture, every post, every TikTok clip was dissected for hidden meaning. Mainstream media jumped on the story instantly. Entertainment news outlets ran headlines that screamed drama. Rihanna's shocking confession rocks Hollywood. ASAP Rocky's family in crisis. And the van video everyone is talking about. Anchor segments replayed viral clips frame by frame, inviting so-called experts to analyze body language and expressions. Each outlet competed to outdo the other in hype and speculation, turning a single viral video into a full-blown narrative of betrayal, heartbreak, and scandal. Even journalists on late-night shows couldn't resist commentary. Panels of celebrity gossip experts debated endlessly. One guest insisted, "You can see it in her eyes, guilt, regret, fear. She's telling him something he wasn't prepared for." Another countered, "I don't buy it. They've weathered storms before." This is just exhaustion after a long event. The debate itself became news, amplifying the story to even more audiences. Fan communities became electric with discussion. Threads of speculation ran hundreds of posts deep, with each participant adding their interpretation of body language, social media behavior, and prior rumors. The alleged apology became a centerpiece of analysis. Some insisted it proved betrayal, while others argued it could be a misinterpreted statement or even satire. But the public appetite for drama ensured that even the smallest detail was blown out of proportion. Influencers on TikTok and Instagram turned the story into serialized content. Minute-by-minute updates, reaction compilations, and explainer videos garnered millions of views. Comments poured in. "I can't believe this is happening. Rocky deserves answers. Is this the end for Hollywood's favorite couple?" Even parody accounts contributed, creating memes that depicted the couple in cartoonish scandal scenarios. Each iteration only added fuel to the fire. Industry insiders also contributed to the chaos. Stylists, photographers, and former collaborators were quoted anonymously, claiming insight into the Met Gala interactions. They suggested that tension between Rihanna and Rocky had been building for months, and that the viral van video was just the tip of the iceberg. Their statements, though unverifiable, were reported widely, adding layers of legitimacy to the viral rumors. The narrative of scandal became almost impossible to disentangle from reality. Meanwhile, brands associated with the couple reacted cautiously. Fashion houses, beauty brands, and music partners monitored the online storm, aware that public perception could impact campaigns, collaborations, and album sales. Sources whispered that emergency PR meetings were being held behind closed doors to manage the fallout. Every press release, every social media post, and every official video statement became scrutinized for hidden meanings. Fans read into every emoji, caption, and hashtag. And then came the fan-led investigations, a phenomenon now common in celebrity culture. Entire communities created timelines, pieced together video frames, analyzed wardrobe changes, and even attempted reverse lip reading to confirm the viral claims. Screenshots of previous posts, old interviews, and album lyrics were recycled as evidence to validate the scandal. People argued, debated, and at times threatened to boycott products or albums, convinced that their idols were being deceived. But in the middle of all this chaos, a curious twist emerged. Some insiders began leaking alternative interpretations. Multiple sources connected directly to Rihanna and Rocky quietly suggested that the van conversation was entirely innocent. A discussion about logistics, tiredness after the Met Gala, and preparation for upcoming projects. The so-called apology was reportedly a complete fabrication, and paternity claims had no basis in reality. Yet the correction came far slower than the original rumors, illustrating a dangerous truth. Once scandal goes viral, the truth struggles to catch up. This disconnect between reality and perception only added to the suspense. Fans were left questioning everything. Was the couple hiding something, or was the public being manipulated by virality and speculation? Could the relationship survive the weight of social media hysteria? Every news outlet, influencer, and fan page kept the story alive, perpetuating tension that felt almost tangible. And just when it seemed the public had exhausted every angle, the story escalated further. Celebrity journalists reported that Rihanna had posted a short Met Gala recap video showing herself and Rocky smiling and interacting with friends. The clip, only 45 seconds long, became a new flashpoint. Fans were divided. Some hailed it as proof the couple was fine, others insisted it was damage control, interpreting the smiles as forced and the interactions as coded signals. The debate raged on endlessly. By now, the story had reached its maximum velocity. Rumors, viral videos, celebrity commentary, fan theories, memes, and alternative narratives all collided into one chaotic storm of suspense. Public interest peaked. Everyone wanted to know the next move, the next post, the next And yet, in the middle of this storm, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky reportedly remained together, calm and united, fully aware that the internet had created a fictional drama far removed from reality. The cliffhanger heading into the next section is undeniable. Despite the public frenzy, insiders hinted that there was a final revelation coming. Something that could either cement the scandal in the public imagination or completely debunk the most viral claims once and for all. Will Rihanna truly have apologized to Rocky? Is there any truth to the paternity rumors? Or is this yet another chapter in the long-running saga of false but sensationalized celebrity stories? Just when the internet thought it had unraveled the story, the van clip, the viral apology, the paternity rumors, and the Met Gala side-eye, the final twist hit. A new leak surfaced overnight that immediately dominated every trending list. Fans claim to have obtained a private conversation between Rihanna and Rocky, allegedly before the Met Gala, where the apology was said to have taken place. The post was captioned, "The truth is finally out. Everything you've heard is real." Within minutes, it went viral, sending shockwaves through social media feeds, celebrity circles, and fan forums worldwide. The leak included snippets suggesting that Rihanna was apologizing to Rocky, but the context was completely different than what fans assumed. According to insiders, Rihanna's message was not about questioning paternity. It was about her stress and exhaustion during the chaotic Met Gala events and Rocky's relentless schedule. Fans, however, refused to wait for clarification. Screenshots, GIFs, and analysis videos spread like wildfire, misinterpreting exhaustion and concern as confession and betrayal. Comment sections erupted with heartbreak, anger, and outrage. How could she do this? Rocky deserves the truth. This is the end. All went viral within hours. But here's the truly shocking part. Sources revealed a hidden detail no one expected. A third-party insider, allegedly a staff member present during the gala, confirmed that the tension visible in the van was about a surprise album launch, not personal betrayal. Rocky had been secretly preparing a music drop and wanted Rihanna's input on certain lyrics referencing family, children, and their shared experiences. The apology was, in reality, a conversation about how he wanted to honor their children in his upcoming album. Yet the internet had already spun a story of scandal and betrayal that overshadowed reality completely. And it didn't stop there. Viral posts claimed that the couple's children had been included in discussions about the album cover and lyrics, a detail blown out of proportion to suggest a family rift. Fans dissected every smile, every glance, and every body gesture to confirm their theories. Influencers uploaded reaction videos, recreating scenes, and adding suspenseful music to amplify drama. Suddenly, the story had everything a viral scandal needs: mystery, alleged betrayal, emotional conflict, and the involvement of innocent children. Just as viewers thought the story had peaked, another twist emerged, this one directly from Rihanna herself. She posted a 45-second recap of the Met Gala, showing her and Rocky laughing, posing with friends, and interacting warmly with staff and family. On the surface, it seemed to disprove the viral paternity claim, but some fans immediately interpreted the video as damage control, insisting that her smiles were rehearsed and her interactions carefully staged. Speculation spiraled further. Had Rocky been warned? Was the apology staged for public consumption? Even with hard evidence showing happiness, the narrative of scandal persisted. The real kicker? Insiders reported that Rocky and Rihanna had privately joked about the viral claims. Sources say the couple found the hysteria amusing and were confident that their family bond and public support would withstand the storm. Yet the internet was relentless. Thousands of memes, fake screenshots, and reactions continued circulating, ensuring the story remained viral. The moral of this twist? Even when the truth is clear, the public will always choose drama over reality. And here comes the ultimate cliffhanger. While insiders have confirmed that the paternity rumors are false and the apology misinterpreted, there's a new mystery emerging behind the scenes. Leaks suggest that another Met Gala video, this one unseen by the public, could reveal a previously hidden interaction between Rihanna, Rocky, and an unnamed Hollywood figure. No one knows what was said, what gestures were exchanged, or how it might be interpreted, but speculation has already begun. Fan accounts are claiming it could be even bigger than the van incident, hinting at secrets that might redefine the couple's narrative entirely. The combination of viral clips, alleged leaks, misinterpreted apologies, and now a potential hidden revelation ensures that the story is far from over. Social media users are on edge, celebrity gossip channels are on high alert, and fan theories are multiplying exponentially. Everyone is asking the same question. What really happened that night? What does Rihanna's apology truly mean? And how will A$AP Rocky respond to this new unseen video? In short, the saga of Rihanna and A$AP Rocky has reached a fever pitch. The public believes they know the truth, but as we've seen, perception and reality are worlds apart. The couple remains strong, united, and aware of the hysteria, yet the internet refuses to let the story die. The final twist has left everyone desperate for answers, primed for the next bombshell that could hit at any moment. And here's the chilling thought that keeps fans awake at night. There's already speculation that more evidence, more leaks, and more shocking revelations are on the way. The narrative has been set, the rumors are viral, and the anticipation is at a fever pitch. The public, fueled by curiosity, outrage, and obsession with celebrity drama, will be watching every move. The question now isn't whether Rihanna or Rocky are hiding something. It's what the next revelation will be, and who will control the story when it hits the world. Now that you've seen every viral clip, every alleged apology, and every shocking twist surrounding Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, it's time for you to weigh in. What do you think really happened in that Sprinter van? Was there an apology at all, or is this just another case of social media hysteria spiraling out of control? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because we want to hear your take on this scandal. Are you Team Rocky, Team Rihanna, or Team The Internet is obsessed with drama? Don't forget to smash that like button if you were shocked by the leaked messages and viral Met Gala clips. Sharing this video will make sure your friends see the full story. And trust me, they're going to want to hear about the alleged apology and the rumors about paternity. It's the kind of Hollywood drama that no one can ignore, and you'll want to be part of the conversation. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because this story is far from over. We'll be breaking down every new leak, every hidden clip, and every cryptic social media post as it happens. The next episode promises to reveal even more shocking twists. Potentially the unseen Met Gala video insiders hinted at, the real conversation between Rihanna and Rocky, and what it could mean for their family. And here's the question we need your opinion on. Do you think the internet is reading too much into innocent moments? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Comment below with your theory, and we might feature the best ones in our next video. Remember, Hollywood loves a scandal, but reality is often far more complicated than the headlines suggest. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have weathered rumors, legal drama, and viral speculation before, and now they're standing at the center of the latest storm. Will the truth ever fully come out, or will the public continue to chase every twist and turn? Stay tuned, because in the next episode, the real story behind the apology, the paternity rumors, and the Met Gala interactions could finally be revealed. You don't want to miss it. This saga is only getting started.